Hello, I'm Alexis Mitchell.
And I'm Heidi Paxson. And this week on UFTV News, we talk about security on campus.
We talk about the attack at OSU.
And we also talk about the start of the GLIAC conference play.
The 2016 fall semester came along with a campus police force. UF has been experiencing some security concerns on campus throughout the semester. On Tuesday the 29th, a student was approached by a stranger in a Saturn sedan in parking lot 28. The driver asked the female student to get into his car, and when she declined, the driver took off towards Main Street. Any student who experiences similar situations or has tips regarding the situation is encouraged to contact UF Police. A UF update suggests that students take a look at the Run, Hide, Fight video to see some recommendations regarding safety on campus.
The Jerry Mallett Foundation hosted an event to raise money for the Mallett Institute. The fundraiser was held at Alexandria's Gastro Pub in downtown Findlay. Participants in the fundraiser were able to enjoy various bands, and each band had a different theme revolving around multiple decades. The Mallett Institute serves as the umbrella organization for the Mazza Museum. It also includes 28 educational programs and outreach activities.
Most students say the last week of classes is often one of the most stressful weeks of the entire semester. But one club on campus is working hard to bring some Christmas cheer and a welcome distraction to UF students next week. UF's Public Relations Student Society of America is holding their annual Deck the Trees event. The event brings student organizations from all over campus together to take a break from studying and celebrate the holidays. Groups participating choose a theme and decorate a tree to compete for cash prizes. Prizes are awarded for Most Creative Tree, Judge's Choice, and the People's Choice. Judges this year are Renee Caskey of the Oilers Success Center, Dr. Sherry Hampton Farmer of the Communication Department, and Kyle Adams from WLIO in Lima. During the event, students can drop by to decorate a cookie, chat with Santa, and vote for their favorite Christmas tree. PRSSA President Jake Keene organized the event for the past 2 years. He says he enjoys doing so because it brings the campus community together.
The best part of Deck the Trees is seeing the clubs and organizations come out and decorate together, because it brings people together, and it's really fun to see people from Block and Bridal come together with Spanish Club and just interact, decorate their trees, and just hang out. That's the coolest part, and it's cool to see different trees. So, Spanish Club will do one that reflects Hispanic Heritage Month, or Block and Bridal will do something that reflects their club. So it's really cool to see the diversity in that, and clubs come together.
If you want to decorate a tree, there's still time to register. Email prssa@findlay.edu. Students wishing to join in on the holiday cheer can vote for their favorite tree and enjoy refreshments on Monday, December 5th from 12 to 1 p.m. in the AMU.
UF students have been encouraged throughout the past few months to contribute donations to Toys for Tots. The mission of Toys for Tots program is to collect new unwrapped toys during October, November, and December each year, and distribute those toys as Christmas gifts to less fortunate children in the surrounding community. The UF Toys for Tots Christmas party is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Wednesday, December 7th in the AMU Fireside Lounge. Students have the opportunity to meet and greet U.S. Marines, meet Santa's helper, enjoy Christmas music, and eat some snacks. The Christmas party is a free event and is open to the community. Coming up, we talk about the devastating wildfires in Gatlinburg.
Underwriting provided by Heavenly Pizza, 1404 North Main Street, Findlay, 419-423-7494. UF students get 10% off with ID.
Why do I choose Union Bank? Convenience. At work, home, or out and about. I can check my balance from my smartphone, laptop, or tablet, and even deposit a check. I'll find convenient locations all across the region with a staff who cares, from my community, and a great network of ATMs. So there's always one close by. Visit theubank.com and see just how convenient your community bank is for you. Thank you, Omar. Member FDIC.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken.
On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Welcome back. This past week, a forest fire in Gatlinburg, Tennessee has devastated the lives of many. More than 700 buildings have burnt to the ground as the fire has spread throughout the Smoky Mountains. Officials say that 7 have lost their lives in the tragedy. Sevier County Mayor Larry Waters says that authorities are working to identify the victims and will notify the families as soon as possible.
A flight carrying 77 passengers took off on Monday morning, only had 6 survivors. The lack of fire damage to the jet left investigators to believe that the jet's fuel tanks were dry during the crash. Brazilian soccer team Chapecoense were on their way to Medellin at the time to compete in the Copa Sudamericana finals. The only people to make it were 3 players, 2 crew members, and 1 journalist. CNN says that the fatalities due to air crashes so far in 2016 are at less than half the 10-year average.
A mass stabbing occurred at The Ohio State University this past Monday. At 9:58 a.m., Somali refugee Abdul Razak Ali Artan rammed his car into a group of people on the Columbus campus. Artan then got out of the car and started attacking multiple people with a knife. Ohio University police officer Ellen Hrujko then shot Artan after failing to obey orders to stop killing him and stopping the attack. Dr. Andrew Thomas said in a news conference on Tuesday that 11 were hospitalized following the attack. When we return, we'll talk about the start of the GLIAC conference play.
It's not always easy being a dad.
Do you have panda asthma too? Does that run in the family? This is the home of the most priceless kung fu artifacts.
But when you make an effort,
Dad, we're not supposed to touch anything. Oh, sorry. Go along, son.
it's always worth it.
Whoa, master!
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
I am gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck.
So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
UF's men's basketball team has been making strides towards another great season with their win over Cedarville this past Saturday at Corey Gymnasium when the Oilers took a 86-76 victory over the Yellow Jackets. Juniors Martise Kimbrough and Taryn Sullivan, who led the team in points prospectively, have led the Oilers to a 3-1 record. The Oilers have started conference play with Grand Valley and Ferris State. The women have been successful as well to begin the 2016 and 2017 season with a 4-3 record after they dropped a 64-43 decision to Grand Valley Lakers to open up the conference play. Sophomore Krista Pothoff has led the Oilers, averaging 10 points a game thus far during the season. The ladies are back in action this Sunday when they travel to Ferris State with tip-off starting at noon.
The UF volleyball season came to an end tonight as the Oilers lost in the first round of the Midwest Regional Tournament to Cedarville in 5 sets. Hannah Tawn ended her career here at UF with 15 kills on the night to move her into 5th all-time in school history for career in kills. Senior Nikayla Gaverick ends her career with the best hitting percentage in school history with the 350 average for her career. The team's final record on the season was 21-10. For more information on all these Findlay news stories, check out The Pulse.
I'm Heidi Paxson.
And I'm Alexis Mitchell, and have a great weekend, UF.
Underwriting is to UFTV what advertising is to commercial television. By sharing our costs, organizations can satisfy their corporate and marketing objectives through an association with UFTV programming. Our underwriting team can design a program that is custom-made for you to reach your advertising goals on UF's media network, UFTV, The Pulse, or WLFC 88.3. To underwrite a program, contact UFTV at 419-434-5909.